YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy T, back at it again with another episode of Talking with T. And in today's episode, I'm going to give you a bunch of reasons why you should never, ever even consider giving up on your dream goals or aspirations. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. First of all, you need to understand what's the alternative to giving up. You completely stop giving up on your dream. You completely stop giving up on your goal. You completely stop giving up on your ambition just to sit here and rot and think about why you're not successful, why you're such a failure. You're just going to sit there in your own self-pity. And does that sound like fun? Does that sound like something that's intriguing? Whereas you could embrace all the hardships, you could embrace all the trials and tribulations of chasing down something. And then once you achieve that goal, once you achieve that dream, once you achieve that milestone, you're going to feel invincible. You're going to feel strong. There's so many reasons why people give up on their dreams, and it's so bad because then you're just going to sit there in your own self-pity. One of the reasons is people can't let go of the past. Yes, the past is something that so many people got to learn to let go. There's nothing we can absolutely do about this. There's nothing we can do about the past. Nothing at all. So we got to learn how to look back from the past. If you still have those thoughts of the past in your mind, right? You got to learn how to look back at it and learn from those situations. You can't just sit there and let the past haunt you for the rest of your life. Or like I said, you're just going to sit in your own self-pity for the rest of your life. We can't do that. That's so bad, and that's something that's going to haunt you. And this is why so many people struggle with depression. So many people struggle with anxiety. This is why so many people struggle with all these things, is because they cannot let go of the past and they cannot see themselves as something better. You got to embrace the trials and tribulations. Like I said, man, there's so much on the other side of trying. There's so much on the other side of putting your best effort down. Because when you put your best effort down, let's say you're working on writing a song or writing a movie, right? And you write the song, you write the movie, and it's not as what you wanted it to be. But guess what you can do? Maybe you're writing it and you're like, man, is this something that I really want to do? Because this seems a lot more fun. You find something in the middle of that project that you bounce another idea off of. Then once you bounce that idea off of, then you're working towards that goal. You're working towards that dream. But rather, if you just gave up and be like, I'm a failure, this person thinks that I'm never going to be anything. I remember when that happened to me when I was 5, when I struck out at the plate during T-ball, and then that made me a failure. That stuff you guys got to let go. Things that have happened back when you were a kid, but things that have happened when embarrassing things that happened that made you stop believing in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. That belief that you have in yourself, you got to understand that no one is coming to save you. No one's coming to help you. No one's going to come tell you that everything's going to be okay. Here's a $500,000 into your bank account. That's not how anything works. You got to get up and you got to go work for it. You got to embrace yourself. You got to start loving yourself. You are more than capable of anything. And yes, there's going to be people along the way that want to help you out. That's great. But they're not going to want to help you out if you're just sitting there crying about why you're not where you need to be right now, why things are the way they are. No one's coming to save you. You are the only one that can get up and put your one foot in front of the other, and put your best foot forth and get after it. That's why you should never give up. Because like I said, you're going to just sit there in your own self-pity and you're going to wonder why everything's going wrong with the world, and you're going to blame everybody else, and no one's going to want to be around you, and you're going to have depression, and you're going to have anxiety, and you're going to be lonely, and you're going to wonder why. Because you keep giving up on everything, and you keep telling people you're going to do stuff. You keep telling people, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, and then you give up and you wonder why no one can trust you, no one believes in you. You wonder why no one takes you serious. Is because you don't even take your own self serious. That's how serious this is. Take yourself serious. Take your thoughts serious. Be a man of your words. Because when you're a man of your words, you're going to start having belief in yourself. You're going to start having confidence in yourself. And even if you try something and you fail at it, like I said earlier in the video, it all goes back to looking back at your past, right? You look at it, you learn what you can do, and you put the next step forward. And if you fail again, try again. You fail again, try again. Because like I said, what comes out of giving up? What comes out of quitting? Tell me, what comes out of quitting? Sitting there and regret. And that's one of the worst feelings in the world. We all know it's one of the worst feelings in the world. Regretting a step you didn't take, and you look back and you be like, damn, that could have been mine. That is such a bad feeling, and you never, ever want to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I didn't even try. That's the worst feeling. You want to look at yourself in the mirror, and even if you don't attain your goal, and even if you don't attain your dream, and even if you don't attain your aspiration, you look yourself in the mirror and you gave your best effort. You can go to bed and sleep at night knowing that you put your best foot forth. That's all it's about. putting your best foot forth every single day, trying to become the best version of yourself. And if you're not trying to do that, you're just going to sit here in your self-pity, and like I said, you're just going to have all these negative emotions happening to you, and you're going to wonder why things aren't going well in your life, because you didn't try. You got to get up and try and put your best foot forth every single day. It's your boy T. I hope you were able to get the message in today's video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Like, comment, subscribe, help this channel grow, and I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.